Yeah, I mean, like we noted, it's a very tough thing to talk about. And I think that the principles that I've touched on here and that I expand on in the book are really valuable for this to be able to start just by saying, hey, this is hard to talk about. And I'm really nervous. And here's how I'm feeling about it. And to have her reflect back to him, just understand where he's at. Like I can understand talking about, your sexual functioning is hard for you and it's embarrassing and all these things. And just to connect around what the conversation will be like. And so now we're working together, trying to manage a difficult conversation, a difficult situation. And then he can talk about how, he's been embarrassed and has been, sort of turning away because he feels bad about this, or whether it's an issue of, mortality or losing manliness or whatever it's going to be, whatever the flavor is for him of this distress that he's experiencing, to be able to share that in a non-judgmental place, in a non-solution oriented conversation, just like, hey, here's where I'm at. We'll worry about the solution later. And again, this is a big principle that I put down in the book. Again, before I start even talking about the mechanics of it, is there's got to be a conversation first where you explore the problem before you have a conversation where you try to resolve the problem. Those should not be the same conversation. What we're going to do about this issue that we're having is a very different discussion than here's how I'm feeling about it. Here's all the thoughts I have about it. I'd like to hear how you see it and all those things. And if we can help this couple have those conversations about their feelings about what's going on in their marriage and their sex life, then from there, that's a springboard to talk about solutions in a way that will work. But until we've understood the problem, talking about solutions doesn't help much.